It is time for Quaxly Community Day in Pokemon GO, and we're starting off here with our first Shiny Quaxly. Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well, and yes, we got the final of the 3 Shiny Paldea starters making their way to the game. Of course, the last being Quaxly, and we got our first Shiny right here. It's not the best Shiny in the game. They're not the best set of Shiny starters, I will say, but still, I love Quaxly. I love it Shiny, and I like to try and pick up as many as possible today. First off, there we go, registered to the Shiny Dex. It actually looks pretty nice in game, I think. Like, I don't know if you guys could tell on the actual encounter screen, but it's got a nice little shine to it, which I think looks really good with, like, you know, the sort of like tealish green coloration. I think it's a really nice Shiny, so very happy to go and pick one up there. 1, 7, 10. It's not the best, but hey, it is what it is. Can we go back to back? Yes, we can go back to back. Okay, sick. Cool, only need one more, and then we've got the entire line ready to be evolved. You'll love to see it. And maybe we can go ahead and pull a back-to-back-to-back. We'll have to see. We'll check the AVs of that one in a minute. Do we go back-to-back-to-back? No, unfortunately not, but we'll check this cluster here with you guys. And there's our first one. Literally, we got all 3 within 4 checks right there on camera, you guys. I love that. They're not the first few checks of the event. I mean, the event's been going for like 14 minutes. I was a little late getting out of the house. I completely forgot to buy the ticket. So I had to do that on, well, in the house, like, you know, with the internet. But, you know, still, we got out in the end. And actually decent IVs there for that one. 14, 15, 11. Can't complain with that. Do you go back to back with that one? No. Okay, then. No shiny, extra shiny Quaxly in that cluster. But hey, still, 3 shiny Quaxly already. You'll love to see it. Can't complain with it. But yeah. Anyways, it's Quaxly Community Day. Let's get to grinding. We're already running the daily instance. We'll see if we can hopefully get a shiny from that one. Either way, we're off to a decent start. Let's keep it rolling and see how many shiny Quaxly we can get. Oh, wait, I'm not showing the sparkles for this because I don't know how long it's been there, because I was looking at something that I'll show you guys in just a second. But shiny Quaxly from the daily. Let's go, dude. Cool, shiny Quaxly from the daily instance. You'll love to see. Let's go and check the IVs of this one. It's 14 for like 13. It's not terrible, but it's not great at the same time. But I will say one thing that's kind of great. Found out what the research hundo is. Turns out it's 460, because this wild one I got just back there is in fact the hundo. So can't complain with that. Hey, and now shiny Quaxly number 2 from the daily instance. Cool, we actually did exactly the same basically as we did back on Sprigatito and Quacoco, because we got 2 of each on both of their respective communities from the daily instance, and now we've gone ahead and done 2 Quaxlys from the daily. Can't complain with that, you know? Cannot complain with that. Let's check the IVs of this little guy. It's gonna get 10-0-5. It's not great, but still, second shiny Quaxly from the daily instance. You love to see it. Can we follow up with a third maybe? No, alright then. And with that, the daily instance is done, and this is page 1 of the Splash of Style special research. We're going to clean these rules so we get a star piece. We get 50 Quaxly candy and incense, some silver pineapple berries, and some ultra balls, and then we get an encounter with a Quaxly. There's one out the background, but is it shiny? No, and 440. It isn't great, but hopefully we can get a decent one in the background. It would be pretty cool to go ahead and get the shiny. My collection is full, so I will have to deal with that. Because in Stardust, a raid pass, and it's not going to be shiny, and 442. It's decent. There we go. There is the background on the Quaxly. Again, it looks great with the Delightful Days background. The Delightful Days background is just one of the best backgrounds we've had when it comes to a season background. I love the colors. And now we have to go on to page 2. We just have to catch 20 Pokemon. Very easy. We'll get that done nice and quickly. And there we go. On to page 2. Let's see if we can start off with a shiny. No. And 447 is decent. Encounter number 2 is not shiny. And 436. It's not the best. Come on, number 3. It's not gonna be it. And ooh, 459. 98%, dude. 1 off the hundo. That's kind of disappointing. That getting 1 off the hundo. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. But just go ahead and show the IVs. Should be, yep, functional hundo. Alright, maybe number 4 will be a hundo. You never know. It's not shiny. And 444. It's not great. Number 5 is not going to be shiny. 433. And number 6, the final one before the background, is not going to be shiny. 454. It's decent. Now we move on to the background encounter. We get ourselves a starter, some ultra balls, and a non-shiny background Quaxly. 438. It's not the best, but hey, it is what it is. Now moving on to page 3 with send free gifts and add a stick to each, earn free hotspot buddy, transfer 10, evolve 2, power Pokemon 10 times, and earn 3,000 XP. We'll give it's the same as always. It'll be very easy to go ahead and get done. Now, I need to go ahead and evolve 3 Pokemon for page 3 of the special research, and so I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and evolve Shiny Quaxly up into Shiny Quaxly. As always, we'll do the community evolutions for the special research, so here we go, into Shiny Quaxly. Personally, I think this Shiny line is probably the weakest of the 3 Paldea lines when it comes to the starters, but I still think it's really nice. Quaxly is a very vibrant, not vibrant, but like different looking shiny compared to regular Quaxly. I do actually really like it, actually. That actually looks really cool. But there we go, registered to the Shiny Dex. You love to see it. And now up into Shiny Quaxly, the final Paldea starter we need to go ahead and get for the Shiny Living Dex. Again, I will say it's probably the weakest of the Shiny line. I do think Quaxly looks alright. It goes like a nice little, I guess, desaturated purple, which purple is my favorite color. So I mean, like, you know, it's a purple Shiny. Obviously, I'm gonna like it. But yeah, I just think like stuff like Meowscarada, I just think is just the better Shiny. But you know, hey, still, it's cool to go ahead and finally have Quaxly in the game as a Shiny. And of course, as all water type starters get with their communities, it gets the exclusive move Hydro Cannon, and also gets access to, I believe, Aqua Step, which is its exclusive move from the main series games. Again, both of them don't really help them out in raids or stuff like that. It might help them out in PvP, but like the other two Paldea starters, they're just way better options for the types that Quaxly is when it comes to attackers, and so yeah, it's just not the best. But still, it's fun to go ahead and see in game. There it is. Now just to go ahead and power Pokemon 10 times, we'll just power out the Hundo Quaxly we got, I suppose. I think that's 10. Might have miscounted, but yep, there we go. That's 10. I can clean these rules. We got a Rocket Radar, some Quaxly XL candies, some rare candies, and a Charge Team. And then we got the Quaxwell and Quaxly encounters, which of course can be shiny. We did get very lucky with the evolution shiny encounters from the Eevee community research, and so I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get the shinies here, but it would still be cool. Let's check this one first. I think it's the Quaxwell. It's not gonna be shiny, and 743. Now we'll check the Quaxly. That's not gonna be shiny. That's perfectly fine. 1279. We're gonna check these IVs here. We got the Quaxwell. It's gonna be a 14, 14, 10, and the Quaxly, which is a 14, 15, 12. It's not terrible, but I will say Quaxly is very small on the collection screen. It's very small. I was gonna claim these final rewards here. We get ourselves a rare candy XL. We get some XP. Our final background encounter from the special research. Is it shiny? It is shiny. Oh, sweet. Okay. Background shiny Quaxly. Okay, cool. I wish we could go on the background shiny Sprigatito back on that community day instead, but hey, still, I will take a shiny background Quaxly. 2 in a row now of getting 2 communities in a row getting a background shiny. That's awesome. Boom, there is the background, and it's shiny. Love to see it. 14, 12, 10, it's not the best, but still, background shiny, we take those. And that's gonna wrap it up for the special research, which, honestly, decent wrap-up, you know? Decent little wrap-up right there. Now it's on to the shiny grind. Let's go around and see if we can go ahead and get ourselves as many shiny Quaxlys as possible. I want to try and hit 38, because of course, Sprigatito we got 38, with Coco we got 38. I kind of want to see if we can match it with Quaxly, so we have the entire trio with 38 shinies on the community. I think that'd be fun. Okay, I might be wrong in thinking this, but I'm pretty sure this is a snapshot shiny. I was just getting my my photo bombs done, and this one isn't weapon boosted, because which the photo bomb encounters are never affected by weapon boost, and we've got rainy weather right now. I believe this is a photo bomb shiny if I can hit the thing. Is it? Yeah, it is. It is a photo bomb shiny. Oh, sick. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I will take a photobomb shiny. It's not the craziest thing, and I'm not like a mental photobomb shiny collector. It's just a little, it's just a sentence at the bottom of the information screen, but I find it pretty cool, you know? I find it a little bit cool. And that is shiny number 38 for the community day. We officially tied with Sprigatito and Quaxly. 14, 7, 11 right there on that shiny Quaxly. It's not going to be great, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, 38. We're going to just go ahead and round things out there when it comes to the shiny total for Quaxly. I'm not going to check anymore. I'm just going to take this time to go ahead and get the outro card photo that you guys will see at the end. Alright, and it's now 4:59. Should take over to 5 o'clock in just a second. There we go. All the Quaxlys are now going to disappear. It's the end of Quaxly Community Day. And overall, I mean, we had a pretty decent haul. Again, 38 shinies, can't complain with that. And the Hundo haul for the day as well was just kind of crazy. 2 Hundos, cannot complain with that. We're going to go ahead and evolve one of them up into Quaxly, debating on whether or not to 50 max them. We'll go ahead and 50 max them. Why not? Going to send this Hundo Quaxly up into Quaxly. We can actually get a normal Quaxly evolution done in today's video. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There is a Hundo Quaxly. You'll love to see it. Now, just for fun, I know it's going to cost a bunch of Stardust, but with the upcoming Steals and Scales event going on, we've got 4 times catch Stardust, and so we'll be able to build so much more Stardust back. It's gonna be unreal, and so I don't really mind spending the dust here, you know? So let's go to 50 max this Hundo Quaxly right there. There we go, 12, 15. Have to do it eventually for the level 50 Hundo decks anyway, so, you know, yeah, I'd say it's worth doing. There you go, we can send the Hundo Quaxly up to 3411. It actually gets pretty high, and I just backed out of the power up then for some reason. Don't know why. There we go. Yeah, as I was saying, 3411. Let's go ahead and send it up to level 50. There we go. You'll love to see it. Yeah, there we go. Level 50 Hundo Quaxly with Hydro Cannon and Aqua Step, and we've also got the level 50 Hundo Quaxly. So overall, I mean, decent community day today. We also got the background shiny as well, which was awesome. So very good community day. Very much happy with it. And now it's time to head into town, meet with the group, and go for a Chatot lure session, and hopefully get that shiny Chatot, because we need to pick that up. Alright, well, it's been a few days now since the last time I saw you guys. Yeah, no, we did the meetup after Quaxly Community Day. Didn't get a single shiny, even just in the whole group, which is ridiculous. Yesterday we had quite a few shinies in the group. I did get 2 shiny albinos, which kind of annoyed me, considering the same odds as the Chatot, and we got 2 within an hour. Kind of sucks. But it's now the final day of the Chatot event, and we're about an hour in, and it's currently Jigglypuff Spotlight Hour. I'm not taking it that seriously because we're hunting the Chatots, but did get lucky enough to go ahead and pull through a shiny one, which is kind of cool. So we're still looking for the Chatot. We've got just under 2 hours left of the spawns, but fingers crossed we'll get it. We'll see. But at the very least, the streaks continue for the day. Means I can go home right after this. 007. That is a great shiny Jigglypuff. Eh? Still look for Chatot. Hopefully we'll pick him up, but we'll have to see. But hey, at least the streaks continue for the day. Can't complain a lot. Oh, let's go! I'm not going into AR mode to get the sparkles on this. Oh no, genuinely, like someone in the group just said, like, well, someone in the group just got the shiny Chatot from this Chatot encounter, and someone else in the group was just like, yeah, I'll be able to hear it when Adam gets it, because like, you know, grinding this whole time, and I'm just mad trying to click on it because like there's a Jigglypuff in front of it, keep clicking on that, and then it's just like I managed to click on the Chatot and it's shiny. Scream immediately. Oh, let's go, shiny Chatot, dude. Register to the shiny decks. There it is. Beautiful shiny regional. You'll love to see it on the final day of the event, dude. Oh, let's go. 778. It's not great. We're going after another one here. Oh, I was really worried we weren't going to get it because we've got Spotlight Hour, as I said before, like, you know, currently ongoing, and just like with all the Spotlight Hour spawns, we have not seen many Chatots, and so I was really worried we wouldn't get it because after this we've got literally an hour left. That's it. And so I'm happy to go and pick it up. I'm very happy to go and pick it up. Oh, let's go, dude. Right, well, while we're doing it, we got Honedge in the game now. We're using Shiny Chatot because it's fun. You don't want to use it against this, obviously, but you know, it's a new tier 1 raid boss, and it's the final colors Pokemon actually in the game. 786. Why do I recognize that number? I don't think it's the Honda, but I partially recognize that number. You know, we've got the brand new Pokemon Honedge in the game. It's actually been really busted in PvP apparently as of late. And Eager Slash, its final evolution, is in its shield form in GBL. Even at level 20, it takes like nothing from a level 50 Dawnwings Necrozma Moongeist Beam in Master League. And whenever it goes into its sword form, it's like, it can one-shot Dawnwings Necrozma, even just as level 20. It's actually busted how broken it is in PvP right now. But yeah, no, it's yeah, the final colors Pokemon in the game. It needs to be fixed in PvP, obviously, but it's really cool to go ahead and see in game. We'll go ahead and register it to the Pokedex right there. Of course, we're not covering this whole event in this video, because this is just the end of Quaxly Community Day, which I figured we'd just throw this in here now, but there we go. Honedge down 93%. Very nice right there. Cool to go ahead and pick that up, but yeah, anyways, with all that said and done, I think we're gonna finally go ahead and round out the Quaxly Community Day video right there. I know this ending has been a bit random, because it's just a bunch of stuff from like 3 days afterwards just thrown in here. Yeah, I just figured, because like there's no better place to really put the Shiny Chatot clip, or I guess the Honedge clip now that we got it, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and round things out there for today's video on Quaxly Community Day. Let me know in the comments down below how your Quaxly Community Day went for you guys, how many shinies you get, any hundos, shundos, maybe some background shinies, hundos or shundos. Just let me know in the comments down below how the event went for you guys, and also how has Shiny Chatot gone for you, and have you caught the brand new Pokemon Honedge just yet? Let me know in the comments down below how all the events have gone for you guys. I'll happily give you comments to see how you guys did, and of course while you're on that, make sure to do all the usual YouTube things, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe, ring the notification bell, so you're notified as to when the next video comes out. And with all that said and done, thank you guys so much for watching. Click on the videos up on screen right now, I'm sure you'll enjoy them. Here is, let's say, Sprigatito Community Day, and here is Coco Community Day. The other 2 Paldea started Community Days, had it earlier this year. We've had some really cool stuff in both of those videos. If you want to go check them out, feel free to, because if you enjoyed this one, you'll enjoy those ones too. And I'll see you guys in the next video for what will probably be either Dynamax Latios or Latios, or a video for the Steel and Scales event. I'll see you guys later.